Hello, you fantastic people, and welcome to the first, maybe only, I don't know, stream of Pokemon Legends ZA. This is the Switch 2 version, because, why not get the better version since I already have Switch 2? The other one didn't look like it was running all that great, so I would assume that the Switch 2 version should be the better one. I think the last Pokemon game that I played was Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I don't think I played anything else between, except for the randomizer Fire Red that we've been doing on the randomizer stream. It's been a little while, no, like a year and a half or something like that. Is that how long it's been since Scarlet and Violet came out? I forget. But yeah, currently got my Switch 2 plugged into the monitor for my computer and the everything else on the smaller monitor, just so I can get it all visible and I can, face this way instead of having to face what the TV is over there. Might have to pull the chat up over this though once I get things started. Yeah, this should be fun. I enjoyed Legends Arceus, actually, funny enough, more than Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. The game didn't look all that great, but this, it was fine. The gameplay mattered more to me than how it looked, I guess. But this game's basically that at what I get higher quality, then it should be great. Let's just see if they make some of the same mistakes or have the same issues in this game as they have in other Pokemon games lately, with the frame rate and such. And based on how Scarlet and Violet ran and Legends Arceus ran on Switch 2, I'm assuming it should be better. Like, you should be able to see stuff and it should be moving at like 20 frames or 10 frames a second or whatever. So that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, anyway, I mean, that's not what the biggest problem anyway. That's not what is important. The important is that the game is fun. The gameplay is fun, like I said, and yeah, everything else is good. But yeah, with the intro out of the way, let's close Hollow Knight and boot it up. Okay, I'm seeing a problem currently. If the audio is coming out of the monitor, then I won't be able to... Wait. It's coming out of the monitor. The speakers are still working though. So that means if I unplug these, it shouldn't use that anymore. I should just use the headphones. No, it's not plugged into the... Why is that working? I don't know. It's plugged into the computer, but the computer is plugged into this. Is it? It might be because I'm monitoring into it. It might be because I'm monitoring the audio. Let me know if it's doubling up or echoing on your end then, because I won't be able to know for sure until you tell me. Yeah. Excitement building. Okay. All pretty similar, really. I guess you could change all this later anyway, except for male or female. It's kind of stood out to me, I guess. So I'll just go with the one I usually go with when I'm putting out a name. Go with Phi. Maybe they change the looks. Oh, okay, you get to change the face and all that, okay. Yeah, you don't have to do it later, you can do it right away. Not that many eye options, though. lot of eye color options. That's good. I think I tend to go with the reddish color. Red or poppy red or scarlet. How was that for now? Hey, Spacels. Welcome in. Day's been good so far. The randomizers since about like 12:30 or so. Now that this game finally came in the mail, I'm playing this. Probably for the rest of the night until I go to bed. What do I want? Where's hair color? Alright, it's up there for some reason. You can change the eyebrow color and all that, but not hair color in the same menu. It's kind of weird. What's Pokemon called? I guess, yeah, on the YouTube side, it only says in the title, but yeah, it says in the title that I'm playing Legends ZA. Just came out technically last night, but that's when I went to the midnight release. Oh, we got it digitally. Yeah, new Pokemon game. Okay. For now, I don't know. Seems weird that beauty marks like that are something you can customize in this Pokemon games now. And dark circles too. I need to confirm. Okay. Okay, that's dark red. Can you even change the hair? I guess the hair style itself you can't change till later. That's interesting. That's not Ash's hair color. Lying to me. I think they should have had like some music in this menu, right? Like it's kind of ominous how like just dead quiet it is. Okay, I might change the eyebrow color now. Black isn't bad. This seems like it's kind of missing like a good gray to go with that. He's all too light. So it's a bit darker now. Oh, that's pitch black, never mind. That's like what? Yeah, regular black is such a close to the gray that it is to that is to black. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. I'll change most of this later anyway. Company. But is that a bystander? But no, that's the scientist's name, whatever. No, it's not. It looks kind of like him, but yeah, it's the same kind of uniform, like outfit, I guess. So guessing that's a part of Zygarde. That would make the most sense. Okay, running brief. Big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Luminous. Sounds weird. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong somehow. Find wild Pokemon even inside the city. We'll just see what kind of Pokemon are there. I don't know if I feel like reading all these out loud. So far, graphically too, it seems to be quite the improvement. Swana. Prison Tower. Prison Tower looks a little bit different in this shot. It might be, yeah, that's not Prison Tower. Similar looking, but yeah, it's a different building. Ooh, cool. The sound's coming through. That I am. I'll voice myself at least. Are you asking me out or something? I mean, we look nice standing side by side. Okay, I recognize this song. It's a weird to have some of these like cutscene like things and not have voices. You basically see them moving their mouth and then nothing comes out. That's just the lady we saw earlier. And behind. So many Pokemon on races, which are prevalent. And we've begun settling up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Yeah, something like that. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In the hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Luminois. Luminois? I haven't heard it in a while. Our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction. The Mega Evolution of the Blue City is coming. Brought to you by Quasar to Go Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if our ad did keep us from fiddling. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. On that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? That's all like not concerned. Oh wait, Banjo. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it's an your bag? Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Gotta chase that. I let it go where I want right now? Fast, but it's literally slowing down. Like stopping, waiting for me. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Fi? Got it. My name's Tani. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Oh, you told me. I don't like doing voices for all these different people. Too many. Fire moment's one thing. I have like a set number of people. You know, like this, it would be like too many. Take it back myself. No, any one of these would be fine with me. Think about which one of the original starters I would pick too. That kind of affects which one of here I'd want. If I can have them both in the party at some point, I want them kind of to not be the same type. Hey, Redo. I guess I can't spin right now. Maybe I'll get rollerblades later, just like in original X and Y. So I can actually do the spin thing. That'd be pretty cool to like kind of like rollerblade around in 3D like this. Jet Set Radio style or something. That'd be kind of cool. So I know people actually like really don't like Chikorita, but I actually don't mind them that much. I like the one at least like with me to pick here would probably be Tepic. I mean, if I would easily get any other one of these that I want by trading online, because people tend to make that pretty easy. Unless this is like Arceus where it's like impossible to trade it by people. I'm the most curious as to what Chikorita could turn into when they mega. Yeah, funny, in terms of like the matchup here, the best thing would be to get Emblem from Tepic, but yeah, he won't be fighting them until later. But yeah, so all these are pretty neutral. You both have red eyes. Oh, if I get started out, I'll have red eyes. Whatever. I wanted to go with Ocarina, I think, anyway. No longer. I know it's a little bit different than Legends. Being Scarlet Violet. ZL to focus on the opponent is or the silver and bunch of moves. There's a little bit of a cooldown on moves, you get to spam them. Makes stats moves a little more useful because when you can't attack, you can use them. If they just have all attack moves, you can just keep attacking against too. But still. You do many stats moves in other games that make you lose like a turn a lot of time. Instead of just being able to use them between attacks. Sure, it'll be a bit that we realize what jumped into our bag. You want a fist bump? Hey, Wit. Well, you can do whatever you want, Wit. You don't need to watch me all the time. Well, have fun. Yeah, the music, yeah, you definitely can tell it's Luminosity, yeah. This will be fun. You're telling me this as if I haven't lived in the Pokemon world like all my life. Like I think anyone in this world understands what a Pokeball is. Chico. Fair. Yeah, all streamers tend to ignore chat if they have too many people, though. So that's partially why that might be the case. I just don't have as many in chat. Is my webcam copying part of the text? I honestly didn't check. Well, it seemed to be fine, actually. Actually, I don't know why I asked you guys. You can't see it on Twitch. Yeah, it seems to be fine on Twitch. Yeah, she has good, pretty hair. Can't tell if it's dyed or not though, because she has like different colored eyebrows. I don't know if it's because like the highlights are also that color. I don't know. Pokemon hair is weird though, so I'm really surprised if it's natural. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to battle on the spot. That's the thing though about games and stuff, is that they could be natural anyway. But yeah, if it was real, like real world, probably dead, yeah. Because it has 2 different hair colors. Nobody has natural hair that has 2 colors like that. Fair, yeah. Not having them always voicing dialogue is kind of nice sometimes. It's just a little jarring when you get into like the cutscene where like the lady was talking and my mouth was like, and nothing was coming out. Here she's not opening her mouth, so like it's not as weird. It just seems like, you know, face and then text comes out, and then you can like figure it out if they're talking in your head. When they're literally doing this and nothing's coming out, that's weirder, I think, to me. It's akin to what you saw earlier about it with Biorand, or like people would be like, and then like sometimes they wouldn't even say anything because the line is not that long. But I know a safe place we can go. Now these 2 Pokemon take care of your bag. Zelda and Tepig, you got this. That's a good old Totodile cry. Well, it depends on what they're saying. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I think it's mostly just like her right now. I'm not gonna voice. I mean, Reddit was referring more to the fact about in the game. Most games would have dialogue, they're voicing it. Well, this game doesn't have that. It just has text. That's what mostly what we're referring to with. Just knock my switch over. Okay. Same thing? Not really. Those 2 can climb fences to get in places, but Pokemon can't follow them. Hopefully that won't work for us, so we're gonna have to get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Alright, follow me! Probably more peppy than that. That's the thing, is that about voice. Yeah. No. I was leaning down to kick my Twitch over. I had to have it on the floor to connect to the monitor, so I had to reach down and put write it back up because I knocked it over. Thankfully, it didn't actually like pop out. I don't know, I can't run. It's so slow. I'm not allowed to go where I want. What do you mean the loiterers? You're literally just wandering around the town and we're gonna attack for no reason. I'm the best, so I think with. It's a little rude. Like, what kind of manners does the city have when you just walk around at night and you get attacked? And this doesn't tell you, no, that's not a Pokemon trainer. What if I didn't have a Pokemon? They just tried to beat me up. What, they thugs? Just realized I look kind of like Go from Pokemon, I can't remember the name of it. The anime with the last part of the Ash was in. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. So that's why you just get like your rank, so you just beat people up. I never have owned an iPad or an iPhone, so I wouldn't really know what. iPad seems a little more functional though. I tend to prefer my Android phone over iPhone. You mean Xbox or PS5? I have a PS5 but not an Xbox Series X, so probably PS5. You renamed them? I don't know if I remember what the other name was. You named your cat Phantom. Yeah, that's right. I hope not. Not a bad name for a cat though. That's what. Depending on if it's like black haired or like darker furred cat. What's the name? I don't want to just be upset. I battled somebody, I didn't get any points for it. Like for winning. It's Asteroid! It's Asteroid Destroyer. No? It's Asteroid. Not a bad name. Is it like a Brownford? Kind of like, you know, asteroid-y colored. I don't think you told me the new name. I think you told me what the name was before, though. I don't know about that. Yeah, I was being modest and you're being a little not so modest on it. Oh, really? Very, fancy of you, Widow. Let me guess you have, a Zeus, a Hercules, and a Loki. Probably not Zeus. Zeus is a little much. It is Asteroid Destroyer. Did you name your cat after the YouTube video thing? I don't really know if it's a short or just a video. I remember seeing that in my shorts feed at one point. You can go where I want. Sitting in a corner waiting for people to show up. Yeah, like this. When the mouths are moving, it doesn't like know where they're coming out. Like you'd think they'd at least have like voice lines with these parts. It's a short, okay. Oh, Brunhilde, yeah. I also guess Freya. Why are the trainers in this game so far like just complete like jerks, bullies? Like, oh, it's a Pokemon, just go beat the crap out of it. I know that's kind of how it is, but the way they're going about it seems a little not so friendly. Odysseus. Yeah, because of Redo saying the names after goddesses and stuff, or you're thinking Odysseus? Odysseus isn't a god, but it's kind of close because it's a story, kind of like a mythological story. Somehow they're 3,000 years old. So do I understand how that works. I like Kronos. Kronos, the cat. That's what you said next pet. I'm just assuming it would be a cat. If it was a cat, I would say Kronos. Persephone sounds like a good dog name, actually. It could be a cat name, too. I don't know. Honestly, either of them would probably work fine for cat or dog. Persephone could be a rabbit. Yes, that's true. Odysseus did do a lot of that, yeah. It's been a while since I've read that story, so I don't remember the details. Did not make me go one direction right now, so that's good. Or maybe they just... that was the way they wanted me to go, okay. Looks a little bland from the outside, but... so if people know who she is, then why is the hotel not popular? It's a little confusing. Just happened to run into two people that she battled recently. And that's it. I want to see what's back there. Oh, we got a ladder. A lot of songs it doesn't do. Is there anything I don't listen to music? You're too tall, dude. Of course, he's a lot smaller than he was before. I'm not sure how he shrunk down. Epic if I'm confused. Yeah? You're saying that confused me more than anything else. Dude's like 8 feet tall. Say hi. No. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. There's that guard. I haven't heard of that by that name. That's right, this is Vi. He stepped off the train at Guardian Luminos and right into world trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I trusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet with fate. People in Pokemon meet with when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, he's like 8 or 9 feet tall, something like that. I don't know how tall I am. Probably like around 5. Because I don't think I'm not an adult, so probably like 5'2", 5'4", at most. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell, so we got caught up in ZA Royal stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when the bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Follette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Yeah, he's hunched over too. He's not even sitting all the way up. No, I'm glad you did. Follette saved our skins with their Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Fine. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I didn't mean to call you out. I was just saying that, yeah. Given that I am not an adult, I would assume, like in this game, that I would assume they're not that tall. Because it's still growing and all that. Yeah. I played X and Y, Redo, so I know how his story, like what his story is. I just thought he was taller than this, though. But maybe the perspective and the story thing was making him look taller than he was. I don't know. I thought he towered over people, like 20, 30 feet tall, not 7 feet tall or something like that, you know? I am AZ, and this is the Velvet Room. No, definitely giving off, like, Persona vibes. with the piano. Like, almost, yeah, like I've been transported to the Velvet Room. Yeah. I hear you, yeah. The 3DS was definitely more chibi. But even with that, he seemed gigantic in that game. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. That's him standing basically, like, completely straight. He's a little bent to the knees, but yeah, that's about his full height. So yeah, probably about 7 feet tall. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Phi, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Yeah, he's at least 7 feet tall, yeah. But I thought he was taller, to be honest. You can take the elevator to the 2nd floor, rest up for tonight, and then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. I had to wait to figure out her voice. So much work to pitch up to. I'm going to stop voicing her. I always wanted to voice him. Lumiose has been kind today. What auspicious new meetings she has brought us. Is that what is it? A pupa bug. What is it again? Pill bug? No, pill bug. It's related to that though. I forget some of the bugs' names. Those are the ones I forget the names of the most. Oh, they have multiple paintings of that same one. I know it's like something bug. That's what that one's called. Pumpkaboo. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. What a great mirror. Oh, Phantom. Silhouette there. This is her room. Furfur wearing a hat? Something else, I think. Very abstract. But I can kind of get the vibe of the city life from it. This when you have an itchy spot on our hands, we can't itch it. We start biting our hands like a freaking gremlin. No, I don't start biting my hands, but I don't shame you for it, I guess. You little gremlin, you. Should I just use the other hand? Okay, what the hell am I gonna do here? I forget. I think that's a chair, yeah. I don't know how to see those. Always look so weird. They should be something else. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? That's where the bag goes, okay. This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path toward adventure here in Lumiose. No time to take a nap. Why, sure? Someone lets you water and other amenities atop The chest of drawers. The chest of drawers? It's a weird way of saying that. Does not like this dresser or whatever. Yes. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I'm glad to show you our hotel's true gem. A stunning panorama. Panorama, sorry, not phenomena. Panorama. You would do that. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. So it depends on what time it is. A bit late now, but welcome to Lumia City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I hit myself, yes. I don't need to wake up for anything, unlike you, Wit, so I think I'll be fine. I hit myself just to keep myself awake, though. I want to do what's right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but I think you can give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too. Thanks, that means a lot. Not even touching. Just floating just as close as possible. Not touching though. Dude, you should get a chair that you can sit in properly. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Luminos requires him? Dun, dun. Oh. It's a good time to force it on. A new life is a mission. So where am I keeping Chikorita's Pokeball? It's not on my belt, and my bag's over there. Just in my pocket, I guess, for now. Yeah, that way the autocorrect is more how you say things and spell things wrong than just spelling it wrong on your own. I'm going to roof on my own now. A quick load time there. At least I can see stuff in the distance. Can't interact with them. Morning. This day was pretty hectic, huh? Bag gets stolen, then you got dragged into the GA Royale. It's been a lot to handle. Tell me about this ZA Royale. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament and it's taking over Lumiose by storm. Taking it by storm, not taking over. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? Oh, you're gonna sleep now? Alright. Makes sense that you said that you would, me sleep now? No. I'm not going to sleep. I've only been streaming for like an hour. Like, this game anyway. I'm trying to become the strongest Pokemon trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. Actually, what I wanted your help with. Remember? We talked last night on the roof? I know it's sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale 2 fight? Come again. Dear 5, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers, and be granted a wish, as long as it is within our power to fulfill. Of course. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Thank you. Invite? Great timing. I figured to invite you, since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figured you'll light up the competition. I got the message out of the blue after I did some battling in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild. Bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Yeah, it seemed like at the beginning they were looking for one, so yeah, that makes sense. Let me see your what's on phone for a sec, and I'll set up the wrap for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! Well, I can change my what's on phone case like I can in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, that's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZI Royale. You have to make him a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills. I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. All right, I'll do it. Okay. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I can almost cry. Thank you, this means a lot. Or a ton, I guess. I'll just change the word. Welcome to Team MZ. Can't wait to see what you'll do. I think you all signed up in the ZA app. And you're gonna make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Prove that you're one of us. Rather than not wearing it, you know, anything at all. No way can you battle carrying a huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on, along with the jacket. Not sure about the color. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I hate the blue phone, so I must be able to change color at least. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. What a nonchalant photo. Seems very similar to how the what was it called again? That Ash was a part of. They did in the last part of the anime for him. It was very similar to that, where like he was a certain rank, and then like you would challenge people to go up in rank. You get closer and closer to the competition in the end. I'm guessing that's how it's gonna work. They figured that people liked how that was in the anime, so they ended up making it part of this game. So it seems like. There you go. All set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help over here. It's funny how he had to basically like patch his pants so that he could actually fit, like, they didn't fit. Cause I think that size would, like, otherwise would fit like someone really tall, but he's so tall he needs to patch it together to make it like fit, like to reach all the way down. Puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale Phi. Yeah, still, I remember him being like so tall in the cutscene in Action Y that he held Floette in his hands like this. Like, Floette was tiny between his two hands. While here he could hold maybe what's the word? Like, Floette would cover his like both his hands and more. While in that it was like they were tiny in his hands. Lumio's bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. Your grief? I hope you will claim victory in ZA Royale, so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. To know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Again, I think me living in this world would know what that is. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumio should know is how to roll. Wait, is this Zelda? I roll in this game? Go, well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so I could Legends, yeah, Arceus, yeah. That was less rolling, more like jumping, though. Dodging, you know. I wouldn't really call it a roll. Here, I'll show you. In the middle of this hotel lobby, I'll show you how to roll. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tani, can you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you shut them, AZ? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tani teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Were you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair. Sorry. Is this a new member? Yep, meet Fuck. Enchante. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Luminos chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. So you're saying that you could make your Pokemon act again in the same turn? That's useful. No. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I gotta get our newbie up to speed. Okay, fine. Next up is rolling. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. I already did that though. Meet me in front of Hotel Z. So I can wear whatever jacket and stuff I want, I guess, as long as it has the logo on it. Because she's wearing a different like hoodie that has the logo on it. Now I can dash. Avoid taking damage. I think you can get smacked by another person's Pokemon in the middle of a battle is pretty funny. A Pokemon battle is a fine thing. You learn much about a person by seeing that Pokemon they battle with and how. Seeing what Pokemon they battle with and how. On the speed run. I guess see people Pokemon battling Pokemon right in front, they gotta think this is one weird hotel. Yeah, it's just that people don't do that anywhere. Like, you know, in the street, in the middle of like a path on the wild. Like, they do it everywhere. I doubt they'll think it's weird. I think it'd be nice to like hop and throw Totodile into battle instead of Tepig, or they gotta use my weakness. Yeah, I mean, people act like her and Leela acting like I should know what all this stuff is already. Hey, Flash, it's been a while. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. In ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. No. I think the next one after Missouri is Minnesota, but I don't feel like doing enough of those. Yeah, they are nice enough to throw out my the opposite word. The one that I'm strong against, I guess. Some ways of battling similar to Pokemon Go. You know what I mean? Like the way the cooldown works, anyway. I think you knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Oh, you use both? Got they coming out? Yeah, okay. Yep. Definitely using both, so we can just add no one strong goes. That was closer. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Luigi's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Luigi's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. I feel like it's almost necessary you have a bunch. Because, like, no matter how strong a Pokemon is, you can't avoid getting hit, like, at all. Well, maybe you could one-shot them with one of those moves. It's just like they're so weak at this point that, you know, that you can't get out without getting hit at least once. We gotta get you into the Wild Zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's someone else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. Is that how you spell Oasis is? Doesn't seem right. They're calling for weary trainers. The Rotom Fun's map will tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. I better start to open the map, okay. Is this the extent of the map, or is this just like one area? Decently big, but it also seems kind of small, doesn't it? If you get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move on, shall we? Goals you try to achieve is the goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ or here to any missions. Okay. Ah, I see. It's gonna keep me going up the ladder. But that also keeps me going up the ladder. Oh, I'm not allowed to move on my own yet. Oh, a bunch of rocks fell out of nowhere. Well, this sucks. What is the deal here, Fi? A pack of wild street boulders. Some kind of art installation? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Wow, Pokemon needs to move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. I don't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Oh, we need to move these rocks out of the way, right? Is there somebody out there that's telling people where to go? Might get some ranger style move, like Pokemon like move in the overworld kind of thing. You can like use different Pokemon moves to, you know, open the stuff up. Of course you can do that already with HMs, I guess, but you know still. Day. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. You know, it'll be near the Pokemon Center. Kind of a floaty drop, but at least you can jump off stuff. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll have to go back to the hotel another way. And now you gotta go to the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Stop running off without me. Gotcha. They bring up the whole Legend of Arceus thing where like some Pokemon are actually scared. People actually scared of Pokemon. But if you're just saying they're just not fond of them. It's surprising in a world like this, but I'm sure there's some people. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with. It's not my job to adhere to the chat's wins. That was it. Hiding spot. Oh, using the sides of the trim the hedges, that makes sense. That poster. There, Panzer. What's the real difference between people living in their houses with Pokemon, you know, with them, and then living with Pokemon? Yu-Gi-Oh! Character over there. We have a different layout for Pokemon Center. Pokédex app. Screw having an actual device that does this stuff, just put it on your phone too. For everything else, for even in real life. Destroy that trip. Yeah. Pretty much more French than other ones. I think even in like the X and Y, I think she looked pretty much the same as other games. I'll pass. I said I'll pass, you did it anyway. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, fight. Alright. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It is docile and loves to soak up the sun rays. That's enough for a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. I don't have any balls, though. I guess I need to give me some balls. This is more the speed I want to be going. Right. There's a sort of TM over there. Pretty nice looking water. I think I need another drink. Nothing to knock my speaker every time I get up because the word's sitting there. Right, but you said I know how it works, but that's how I was saying no. No, it's fine, just I'm saying that. You say finish the map, but it's like not alphabetical. And they're not from like northwest to like southeast or anything like that. So how am I supposed to finish it? If I had a map, I could maybe fill them in. But otherwise, it's kind of hard to know which ones I don't have there. Yeah, I forget it was a song, yeah. I was talking about the Animaniacs song. It's been a while since I heard that. I can't honestly say I remember exactly what the rest of it. Let's just talk about the Johnny Cash song. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I don't think that he lists state by state. I think he lists like cities sometimes too. I mean, those aren't continents or cities. My cities are states in the U.S. So, but they list every single like province and city from each of the continents. Also, there aren't 80 continents, so there's only like 8. North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, Antarctica. So I think there's a 7, yeah. You're tall, or I'm short. I'm not sure which one it is. They haven't taught me about the creeping yet. I can I can crouch and sneak around. Just like in Legends Arceus. Could be a Pokemon could be a Pokemon on top of that tree. I mean, this guy's pretty much the same height as me, so I don't know. Yes, in the game, yeah. Like, this guy's about my height. He needs to be an adult. This is the child. So I think she's just really tall, to be honest. Wherever she is, no? Is she still over here? Yeah, he's still down here. I think she's pretty tall. I think she's like 6'3" or something. Doesn't look away and then look back. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. The areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumio, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Yeah, she's looking at me like I'm a child, for sure, yeah. Let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. To the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, ready to roll and dodge its moves. That's when you roll and dodge. I mean, it seems like there's gonna be in a Pokemon battle that has to do that. Hey, it's Skidoo Mail. Level 5 or above. I think I got that. It's pick a peck, I think. No, pick a peck. I think it's the Fletchling. Yeah, Fletchling. See the little Pokemon that popped up from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. I'm trying to catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Perfect for catching practice. So this is gonna be at Legends where I can actually throw it at it and catch it. Alright. There you go. Some Pokeballs. So close. Like you saw, hitting Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. Well, don't worry. one more good dunk with a Pokeball, and I bet you'll get it. Or throw some behind, still critical again. Congrats, you caught a fledgling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Getting more Pokemon to battle with you will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. That's stronger. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. That's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusted Pokemon attack and the wild one lowers HP. Yeah, you can anger it just like in Legends Arceus, yeah. Where you'll be able to catch it after that. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. A little more streamlined. Putting the two together a little more, rather than just catch. So then, if you went into it in the battle, then catch it normally, like in Arceus. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Hey. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. I'm not giving you any more. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. I still got the things on the ground. Thanks, I guess. Do I get crits from them back? Can I hit from behind? I don't know if I do. Didn't seem like it. It's not making that sound or anything. Oops. Got it. Take attack. get experience for that? Beetle. Scatterbrain a little bit. Yeah, I do get experience. Everyone's getting an experience for the battle, so I got built-in experience share. Oh, excuse me. I'll fall asleep. I guess those arrows show the chance of catching. Can you smash through the boulder? Didn't seem like it. I can't challenge them. I caught 5, right? Oh, beat you. Don't know syrup or anything like that. Yeah, no PP even moves in this game, it seems like. Just a refresh. Seems like it feel kind of like the way you battle in Scarlet Violet when you're not actually doing battle, you just send them out. And everyone, the Pokemon kind of feels like that, which isn't like great. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the way the battling works in this game. Stuff all over the place. I guess your mons actually pick up stuff for you too. Right? No? So you just pick it up by not even pressing it. Okay. It's not like a great job, but glad someone's doing it. The Pokemon Center counts as a Pokemon too. Sure, I'll find one of each of these eventually. I need to go to the lab on my own. Thought I just need to catch up and then talk to her, but I guess not. So can I... Yeah, okay. A lowered special attack? So how does speed work in this a game? I'm guessing that restores your moves faster or something? Okay, so Chikorita is a special attacker, okay. Change. I don't know if TN's work like HM in this game or not. How's it going? Talking to holograms, people. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Did. Nice. Let's go just go on into the lab and claim that prize. Okay? I got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you later. Or after, or whatever. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Weird looking elevator. Sylvia. Gorgeous. That short-sighted Nickman! Stupid mayors pour even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon. Love it. You can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. Who can keep up with the work when they just keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Fair enough. Oh ho ho. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? No, I'm not alone. Well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you can't come all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Ooh, 7 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? And I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to clear a challenge, because you were clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good.
fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I've made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Amble's research to claim your rewards for me. Magical smile. Rock Mesh. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level. Earn yourself even more lovely prizes. More research advances? My research advances. You learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And the TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a move about the Pokemon that's on. Like, teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck! Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Curiosity is spice of life. Get those research tasks done, kid. I'm not getting any younger here. This is child labor. These are photos of Professor Singapore, the previous director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Even though they're just photos, they seem to give off a whiff of cologne. Yep. Definitely, Definitely the sword to have it following. Do you happen to be Fi? That's me. So you're the new member who Tani is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered the logo on it. My name's Neven. Maven? Maybe? I'm a member of Team MZ, so we're members, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help. I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon to learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Maple's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? Not bad. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Anyway, I've gotta go. See you. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. first TM you got from Mabel was the one from Rock Smash, right? I thought teams had moved to Bumblebee so it could break those boulders lying around. If you had enough boulder smashing, come back to the Hotel Z. Straightforward. Neat. Jump them. Do I get experience for doing that? That's nice. Is it just him that's getting experience though? Just him. He's ended up leveling up a bunch just doing this. And he's the only one that can learn that move too. Can't keep up. Yeah, decent XP for sure, yeah. He just ran away. Guess some Pokemon do that. Instead of battling, they just run. They'll just run immediately. I'm not sure if Abro's in this game would do that. I mean, 3 attack moves is pretty strong. If we attack 3 times in a row, basically.
One thing about having to wait for it to recharge, though. No more rocks over there or anywhere else, so. It gives you 30 for every rock, it seems like. Welcome back. That's some food, some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe out? It's French. Cafe elite. I don't know. Sheer perfection. Get ready. I can hardly speak English as it is. Apparently, I don't really need French to try to do as well. Don't you used to Lumios? Be kind of belittling at first. It's a lot. A lot of those must have been a shock, right? I don't think the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Sounds good. Hey, get some rest. You don't want to be late, right? You know that wasn't your fault, but yeah. Yeah, I'll see you for Mario on Friday tomorrow. Promotion match announcement. Yeah, it's kind of like that. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You have to face trainer Zach, rank C. Oh no, not the. Well, I think the guy from Mr. Emblem. Not Luke, but the other guy. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for a promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. It's time for your first promotion match. Did it say challenger ticket? The challenger ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you earn enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. It's a promotion match. Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I sure remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears, and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Take care not to push your Pokemon beyond their limits. Trust, once broken, is difficult to repair.
Getting ready to break the ZA Royale. Ready as I'll ever be. Great. You can do this. Here's a ZA Royal tip. Once night falls, check your map. Okay, this is what battle things like take place, okay? The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's on the same spot as last night's. So that's so much familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Oh no, that's our team. So nearly ran into the trainer, that'd be funny. So you're diving into Royale too, are you? I wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, maybe. That's right. He's going to need some support from you two as well. Now, about the challenge ticket you need. When you rank Z5, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a challenger ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck! Come find me further in. Alright. Wasn't even around the corner yet. First win on the books. With that same energy, crush some more trainers. Can't really evade your nose when you're literally looking at like the corner here, waiting for you to come around it. Listen, Fi, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up, nice and quiet, then boom! Get the first hit off. You have a big upper hand. There's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Oh, look! See that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance. Sneak up behind him and get him get off the first attack. like you're doing well. One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. Sneak, quiet, hit first. Go get it. Trying to ignore me and what about useful advice I might have, are you? No, I was trying to make sure I wasn't gonna get jumped over there. You were saying watch your back, like, is there someone over there? On the corner? Winning Pokemon battles in battle zones will earn you prize medals. Prize money is for the night is rewarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. That's a pick up prize medal. I recommend giving your Pokemon a Citrus Berry to hold. To do peck, but okay. That works good. Guy really just had a Weedle? Alright. Jim Bob. Yeah, Chip Creator didn't really do anything, but yeah, sure, Tawny. Oh, you got a challenge ticket. Nice. You need the Pokemon Center. That looks like a higher ranked trainer there. Level are you? Kind of want to see what level you were. I'm at 7. I don't know why everyone's asking for moderation right now. The last person asked before it isn't even doing it. Might be rough. That's it. 18. 8. Can't wait to run away as soon as I think I need to. Yeah, they're gonna whip my butt. So I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, it to be around a bit longer, Jim, so earn my trust on moderation, I think. Save the mushrooms for now. I think I gotta get a better deal. One of each, just in case. Hey, you took out our challenger ticket? Out your challenger ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. What happens if I lose it? Your opponent's Zach gotta be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before an important battle like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. Saw a different post up there for a second. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Feeble. Gallade Reservoir, okay. Hollow Vader. The hologram elevator? That's the guy right there, I think. Wait, never mind. Parkour! The item's right there. Got it. Dynamo. Is that a thing next to the line? Obtain a taxi if you don't have enough money, they would challenge you to a battle. Well, we had enough money in X and Y, because I don't really remember. Ah, he's a driver, okay. Jack's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. Jeez. What'd you say about me? I take it you're 5. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Raucus? Raucus, yeah. Raucus ZA Royal Battleground, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Urios. Now let's get a promotion match started, shall we? Bon chance to both of us. You can do this. You bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Whoa, we're closer. I suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me to reach the next rank. Piece of gato. Well, I won't make it easy for you. But this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Urios except taxis. How's that work? I'm thinking you might not. It's funny if you're gonna be allowed to do that. Learning a fairy type move, it kind of shows that you probably have fairy typing coming in maybe evolution. This last one loses, but he's stuck at rank Z. I'll leave my Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. Hundredth time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. That's rough, man. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me the Eternal. Sorry, the Z Eternal. Yes. That sucks, and he deserves it. Jeez. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. You chose your moves well and even took the position of Pokemon into account. That was well-fought Pokemon battle. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma! Hi! You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of the new city. You mind introducing me to your friend here, Tony? This is Phi, Team MZ's newest member. That makes sense. Only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. Based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased, too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. Just want to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Naruto running away? Alright. I must have talked to Detective Luigi City. I'm a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special. You know you must be special to Phi. Anyway. Now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night, too. It's possible to get the 4 trainers defeated, but we've a real task to defeat that one. Hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Donnie, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Phi? Tastes like victory. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! You're natural. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zack, the Z Eternal. You don't get it. You don't get me, Avian. You didn't see the match. Phi has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still wants promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ and our team name mean, Fi? No, what? The M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is from the Hotel Z. How did Fi fare tonight? Hey Z, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Fi around. Whoa, Tiny, you're that confident? Even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will continue. I hope you will also contribute to those efforts. Can I say something? During the ZA doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. Pantry's contents are yours to use, as ever. Though I myself will retire from the night. Ain't really done much. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Will you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Bon appetit! Is this curry? I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumiose's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. That sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether. Oh, this dude's a Scarlet Violet Paldea sandwich man, it seems like. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Ivy. Maybe it's because you're Lumiose born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry that this got so heated, Fi. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'll do the best I can. Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. This is basically like the group that you have X and Y. It's like the weird group of friends, group of friends that kind of wander around together. No. I'm not forcing our young. Hey, did my painting change? How long have we been going for, by the way? Almost 3 hours?
funny how much I want to play all of this today. I am feeling quite tired actually. I might call it at that just for now. Plenty more of this game we could do later, but I don't know if I 100% decided to stream all of it or not. It's a good game for me to play on my own too. We'll see. But yeah, next stream will for sure be tomorrow night for Fire Emblem Friday. Of course, we're doing more genealogy of the Holy War. Otherwise, next week's schedule looks like Tuesday morning we have Pokemon D&D, I think, unless something comes up. Otherwise, we'll probably do a randomizer stream that day, or Wednesday. I mean, even Thursday. It's somewhere between Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday usually now. Sometimes I do more than one. As you saw this week, I did a long one and a short one. Wednesday, Thursday. It kind of depends. Otherwise, I do need to try to do one of my more Halloween-themed streams that's not the bio random and the randomizer. That's not really the same thing. Now, I did have to think about like doing that outside the randomizer stream, but I don't know. It seems to be working out fine. It's showing up enough. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you next stream, and until then, have a fantastic rest of your night.